What's going on, everyone? It's Christian. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing off a few pickups that I got from my LCS, my terrible LCS visit, which I'll tell you about in just a second, and then the world's smallest, tiniest card show I've ever been to in my life, which I will also tell you about in a second. And then I'm going to be showing off my first ever Tino Martinez card to start off my Tino Martinez player collection. So let's start with the pickups that I got from the LCS, the terrible LCS. And I say terrible because this place is dirty, it's small, it's like trashed. They have boxes and boxes and boxes, like cardboard boxes full of like base cards just thrown in that are like creased and ripped and everything, and they just have like all this trash of where people have like open packs and just throw their pack wrappers there. It's just a really bad LCS, but they do have like 10 $1 card boxes, which I really like. They sometimes they have 90s cards in there, sometimes they don't. Like today they didn't have very much of anything. But yeah, it's just a really bad place. I don't know if I'm going to be going back. It's just not worth the 25-minute drive for me. But anyway, this is what I got. Again, these are $1 cards. They don't have anything else really. So yeah, first off here, I got this 1997 circa Alex Rodriguez promotional sample. It was just a cool looking card. He's like breaking out of a wall there, and then the cool pose in the back. Just a cool card for $1. I thought, why not? I'm really just trying to get a lot of 90s cards into my collection so that one day in the future I have more than just Tino Martinez to look through. So yeah, cool Alex Rodriguez card there. And then also for my Yankees PC, because I plan on making a Yankees binder with just like all different Yankees cards. So this one here is a Bernie Williams rookie card from 1990 Topps. And this is a really great looking card. I've never seen this in person. This is a really great looking card. I like the green with the blue border, and just really cool. And that will go into a binder with like Yankees rookies or something like that. And then here I got two Mark McGwire cards. And before I go on, there's no Tino Martinez cards that I picked up today. You know, first off, there's not a lot of 90s cards out there, in my area at least, much less Tino Martinez 90s cards. So anyway, Mark McGwire from 1996 Topps Finest, I believe. Let me see here. 1996 Topps Finest. And this first one here is just the base, the bronze. Thanks guys for helping me out in the last video where I had one like this, but it was the Intimidators of Randy Johnson and Barry Bonds. But yeah, just a cool card there. I'm actually going to try to peel this off. I'm going to see what it looks like. And then to go along with Mark McGwire, I had this Topps Finest Sterling Mark McGwire. Again, these are dollar cards, but just some 90s cards that I'd like to have in my collection. That way, in the future, when I go back through, I can just look at all kinds of different players. So two cool cards there. That'll end up maybe in a binder or something. And then a modern card here that will go in my Yankees binder at some point. And it's just a Topps Gold label, Gleyber Torres rookie. Sorry about the glare. And is it focusing or not? There we go. Just a cool looking card. Some nice like foil there. You can see that. And Gleyber Torres, of course, is a really great player for the Yankees. And then this one, which surprised me, was $1. I know it's not more than that, but a PSA 10 in this card goes for like 400 plus bucks, and this was just $1. And that is the, of course, infamous or famous, I guess, 1993 SP. Of course, famously known for its Derek Jeter rookie, but this is Manny Ramirez. Really great looking card, and there's not a lot of love for Manny Ramirez in the hobby, I don't think. But for $1, I just couldn't pass it up. This is one that I'll probably put in a mag, actually. It's a really great looking card. Looks good, and yeah, I had to pick it up. And then on to what I picked up at my, I don't even know if you would call it a card show. It was like 3 vendors, and they had very minimal cards, very minimal baseball cards. They had mainly football and basketball, just like what I like to call, like, I don't know, what investment cards, just like Bowman Chrome, tons and tons of Bowman Chrome of baseball, which I'm not interested in, and then tons of like select basketball and select football. Nothing I'm interested in, but they did have some baseball cards that I liked, and the first one I found was this Luke Voigt Blue Chips, and this is out of 2019 Topps Finest. It's an insert set, Blue Chips, and I believe this is an old school insert set. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm right, what year is it from? But I just told the vendor, like, I really like this card. It reminds me of 90s insert, and he was like, oh, go ahead, and he said he had another one, and it was of Ronald Acuna here, and this one was $1, this Luke Voigt Blue Chips, and then I asked him how much this one was, just to, you know, just to make it worth my while for going, because that was about 30 minutes away from where I live, and he just threw this one in with the Luke Voigt, so I got both of these for $1, so 50 cents a piece, which is pretty cool. I like the insert set, but just something to fill a binder with in the future. And then the guys whose last name I still can't say, Jonathan Laziga, I don't know, but I have high hopes for him. This is out of Topps, just 2019 Topps, and this is the 35th anniversary, and this is the black border out of 199. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, really cool looking card, one that'll go into the Yankees PC. And lastly, my first ever Tino Martinez card for my Tino Martinez player collection, and it's graded because it was for a really great price, and it was the only one I saw of this card on eBay, and that is the 1999 Topps Finest Gold Refractor out of 100. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, look at that. Just a really, really great looking card. This is the one with the deckled edge. I don't know if... Yeah, you can see that deckled edge there. And look at that Yankees logo just shine. Just a beautiful looking card, one that's really great to have as my first card, one that I'm going to cherish for a really long time, and hopefully the one that starts the whole madness of the Tino Martinez collection. There's numbering on the back, out of 100. So yeah, guys, really, really excited to have that in my collection. I picked up a lot more Tino Martinez cards, so that those should be coming in this week. I have a huge lot of cards for Tino Martinez that hopefully contributes to a binder in the future. It's about 420 cards that I got of Tino Martinez. It was just a lot that I bought. Shout out to Eric, Titanic Taters, for giving me that tip. He made a video just showing how to start a player collection on a budget, and I took his advice and I bought a huge lot of Tino Martinez cards, and I'll show that off next week, hopefully when it gets here, and then a couple of other really cool cards that I'm excited to show you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.